This video addresses the human resource management practices that we have covered in our class this semester. Our team, consisting of Mikala Greenlee, Bailey Deckard, Brianna Templeton, Sarah Miller, and Haley Kuntz, has been hired as consultants to assist a startup company, Serenity Spa and Resort, in developing and implementing HRM practices that align with the goals of the organization. Startup Solutions is a business consulting team consisting of its 5 founders. The focus of this organization is to create and provide well-informed business human resource management systems for startup organizations designed to align with the goals and strategic plans of the startup organization, as well as promote cost efficiency and profit maximization. Startup Solutions consultants have been hired as consultants tasked with implementing creative and effective human resource management practices within Serenity Spa and Resort, a local spa housed in Columbus, Indiana. By carefully analyzing the practices integrated at Serenity Spa and Resort, our consulting team has developed a strategy outlining the ideal job design, plan for growth and recruiting, employee selection process, recommended training for employees, employee development, high-performance work system, employee performance management, employee separation and retention practices, pay structure, and employee recognition practices. Our team of professionals is confident that the indicated strategies listed have been carefully determined and will increase Serenity Spa and Resort's overall company performance. Serenity Spa and Resort is a recently established luxury aesthetics and day spa located in Columbus, Indiana. The focus of this resort is providing the customer with satisfying services embodying the overall focus of the industry, which is making today about you. Serenity's tactical business strategy focuses on talent management. The resort leadership extends as much time and effort into creating an environment promoting employee satisfaction and retention as they do promoting customer satisfaction. Serenity Spa and Resort offers several affordable services to its customers, including custom and specialty massages, skin care and body treatments, and health and wellness consultations and treatments. The resort professionals are completely dedicated to providing customers with a completely unique and rejuvenating experience. Benefit packages are also available at affordable prices for customers who desire a complete experience at the Serenity Spa and Resort. Discounts and promotions are offered to returning customers to show appreciation for their loyalty and ensure their satisfaction. The resort employs 20 professionals with specialized skills in clerical work, massage therapy, skin and health consultation, and individualized body and wellness treatments and plans. Because of Serenity's strategic location, based in Columbus, Indiana, the practice is able to serve a variety of men and women locally and in the surrounding counties extending to northern Indianapolis. Due to widespread popularity and customer feedback, there has been consideration of franchising Serenity Spa and Resort and extending its practices within the state during the next few years.
This section discusses Startup Solutions recommendations for job design and planning for growth and recruitment. Encouraging employee performance through thoughtful practices is a great way to foster this organizational growth. Job design is the process of defining how work will be performed and what tasks will be required in a given job according to Noe, Hollenbeck, Gerhardt, and Wright. Serenity Spa and Resort implements several different types of job designs within the growing business. These are all heavily considered for Startup Solutions consultants to make additional performance recommendations. For example, the part-time secretarial staff are responsible for scheduling appointments, greeting guests warmly and with a positive attitude, and assisting other staff members and employees with any clerical or administrative tasks as needed. This is a component of skill variety. Health and wellness professionals perform task identity treatments for guests based on appointments. These can include facials, waxing, nail care, relaxation, hair, and makeup services depending on each individual staff member's specialties or licensing. Massage therapists will work closely with other staff, including health and wellness professionals, staff consultants, management, and secretarial staff. Massage therapists should also have good verbal communication skills and be certified in massage therapy, as well as any specialty he or she chooses. As a component of task significance, staff consultants will meet with guests to discuss services and the best package or treatments that will fit the guest's individual needs. Consultants will also assist in creating packages and plans for the business to offer to customers based on demand and previous consultations with guests. Managerial staff are responsible for supervising all company operations, including quality control, customer service, product orders, sales, marketing, and hiring. The company currently employs one human resource professional who is responsible for all hiring decisions and interview processes with the assistance of managerial staff when appropriate. Customer service staff will regularly interact with guests before, during, and after the guest's visit in order to get feedback on his or her experience and ensure the guest has a positive impression on the staff. Financial staff members are responsible for managing the company's financial statements, budgeting, and other financial needs. These staff members will regularly monitor all financial decisions the company makes and work closely with management to ensure the best decisions for the company. Due to lack of full-time staff in several of these areas, many of the full-time staff the company does employ will be expected to assist in other areas such as janitorial duties, administrative tasks such as scheduling appointments and greeting guests, and other tasks as necessary. As hired consultants, the professionals at Startup Solutions have several recommendations for Serenity Spa and Resort when it comes to planning for growth and recruitment. For example, the company should start the growth process by hiring more full-time staff members for all areas in the current location. The company should then hire a janitorial staff member or team to keep the business clean and presentable for guests. This will allow the other staff members and spa professionals to focus on the guests' needs related to their individual specialty areas. The spa could also begin to hire health professionals with new specialties in order to expand the variety of services that are offered. Dietitians can be hired to offer guests the option to meet with a professional to plan for a healthier lifestyle and eating habits. Exercise instructors or personal trainers can be hired in order to offer classes such as yoga and Pilates to promote health and wellness. Franchising is an option for growth for this company. Expanding to a second location will expand the brand, but a new team of employees will need to be hired for this location. To break this recruiting planning process down even further, our consultants have identified strategic methods for effective employee recruitment at Serenity Spa and Resort. In order to retain employees and attract new potential employees, the company can begin offering benefits packages for full-time employees, whether those benefits are monetary or otherwise. Examples of this are discounted rates for services and treatments or paid time off after a certain period of employment. External recruitment strategies should also include online job postings and career fairs to recruit potential employees from all backgrounds and areas. By implementing a lead the market pay strategy, it can then be modified to fit the company's abilities and budget. For example, the company could offer more non-monetary benefits for employees to increase job satisfaction and retain employees without overspending.
This section discusses Startup Solutions recommendations for the employee selection process, employee training, and additional development. Aligning employees with the organizational culture of Serenity Spa and Resort is a great way to foster organizational cohesiveness. Considering the decision to expand the outreach of Serenity Spa and Resort, our consultants recommend that the business's professional HR staff actively engage in personal selection, which includes making the essential hiring decisions that are appropriate for the organization according to the course text. Each employee within Serenity Spa and Resort has a specific purpose to provide high-quality performance in day-to-day work activities. This organization looks for employees who are motivated and determined to see success in the company and satisfaction in the consumers. The employee selection process is extensive and elaborate in its pursuit to find the right employee for the job positions being offered, but is a necessary task recommended by Startup Solutions. The consultants of Startup Solutions have also made recommendations regarding the application, ability, and interview processes that Serenity Spa and Resort implements. The job application process begins with a simple application that is evaluated by the Human Resources Department. Applicants' resumes should include contact information, work experience, educational background, and the applicant's signature along with any appropriate work samples. This will provide the information needed for the Human Resources Manager to effectively pursue and administer the application process. Next, potential employees should be required to take an ability test before interviews are conducted. Ability tests help measure the personal traits of an individual. Since Serenity is looking for employees who can provide exceptional customer service, massage therapy, business etiquette, and other factors prioritized at the spa, these suggestions made by our consultants should highly be considered. The last step in the process is administering interviews to individuals who show exceptional results in the application and ability process. Using this selection process allows for the company to achieve bright and motivated employees while working towards a better company. Effective employee training is essential for organization success. This is why the consultants of Startup Solutions have carefully considered these elements when considering suggestions to make. We recommend that at Serenity Spa and Resort, all employees must be required to participate in an online training program. This program will help individuals learn more about the company and also basic duties and responsibilities of the employee's position. After online training has been completed, employees will go through orientation, which allows individuals to meet supervisors and tour the facility. Employees will then receive hands-on training. This will be in the form of mock training sessions to practice clerical, customer service, therapy, and counseling roles within the organization. This should include scripted role-playing approaches, which include integrate difficult situations that may occur on the job. After the employee is confident with their work and feel that they will succeed in their duties, the training will conclude. Startup Solution also recommends that employee development be integrated into Serenity Spa and Resort's operations to enable each employee to grow out of his or her current position. Refresher training will be offered to all employees who have been employed for an extended period of time in order to keep employees motivated. This process encourages employees to learn new positions and learn in an area they hold interest in. Serenity Spa and Resort should also offer employees tuition reimbursement. This organization cares about the morale of its employees and should encourage them to grow with the company.
This section discusses Startup Solutions recommendations for maintaining a high-performance work system, managing employee performance, and implementing employee separation and retention practices. Combining these elements is a great way to maximize employee output and organizational performance. A high-performance work system integrates the right combination of people, technology, and structure within the organization. This is why the consultants of Startup Solutions heavily contemplated specific recommendations required for this section of the business strategy. Decisions made within a certain department must consider their effects within the rest of the company. The goal of a high-performance work system is to positively impact the whole company. Traditionally, management would have looked at each division within the company as a separate entity. With the high-performance work system, each division is looked at as a piece of the puzzle, and each piece connects to the next piece. This system also looks at giving rewards to top employees. Hiring exceptional employees is a start to rewarding them. If employees are working at a peak performance, they must continue to be encouraged. Offering incentives such as a bonus for exceptional work can be a great way to show employees that they are appreciated for everything they do. These are a few of the suggestions that Startup Solutions recommends for Serenity Spa and Resort's operations. Startup Solutions has also outlined a structure that should be set in place to effectively practice this high-performing work system. Organizational structure, task design, people, reward systems, and information systems should all be connected and work towards making a positive impact on the company. Organizational structure is how employees are grouped by which tasks they accomplish. It has been shown that grouping the employees promotes cooperation and continuous improvement. Task design helps to make the company more efficient while retaining high quality. Hiring the right people also helps you to achieve high quality. If you are hiring the right people for the job, they will do exceptional work and will need to be rewarded. By giving rewards, you are showing the people that they are appreciated. Lastly, an information system should be set in place to give employees access to their benefits and further training opportunities. Performance management is important to employees and to the whole company. The company first has to decide what they want to accomplish in order to align employee activities with the goals. For Serenity Spa and Resort, they are focused on customer service and satisfaction. The leadership of this organization must establish goals related to the customer service component of the business. These goals should include offering refresher training services for the spa's employees. Employees should also be evaluated on their performance and be given constructive criticism. They should also focus on their strengths while continuing to work on their weaknesses. These elements can be combined to more effectively manage employee performance. Procedural justice is a concept where employees must be treated fairly across the board according to Noe, Hollenbeck, Gerhardt, and Wright. There must be a standard procedure for treating each situation, so there is no favoritism. These procedures should be free of bias and contain accurate information. This is a necessary practice that the consultants of Startup Solutions recommend be implemented immediately at the spa. In order to retain employees, Serenity Spa and Resort must ensure that they are staying engaged within the workplace. If the growing business keeps the employees engaged, they will be more committed to the company and provide an advantage over other companies because their employees care about the future of the company. Startup Solutions recommends that the spa's management team does this by checking in regularly to make sure employees are getting everything they need from the company. They should have the necessary resources to fulfill their activities within the company. Leadership within Serenity Spa and Resort should disperse a survey to their employees to make sure their employees are happy with the company and its operations.
This section discusses Startup Solutions recommendations for employee pay structure, recognition practices, and benefits. Combining these elements is a great way to increase employee satisfaction and retention. At Serenity Spa and Resort, we have 3 different pay structures, which are commission, hourly, and salary. The health and wellness professionals and the 3 specialty massage therapists will be paid on commission. Their pay will be calculated as a percentage of their sales or services. Starting off, they will receive 60% commission and can potentially earn a maximum of 80%. The secretarial staff and other staff consultants will be paid hourly. They will have predetermined rate for each hour they work up to 40 hours. Their pay will range from $25,000 to $35,000 annually, which is approximately $12.75 to $17.85 an hour. After 40 hours, these employees will receive overtime pay, which is time and a half. Now for the full-time managerial staff, they'll be paid salary. They'll receive a flat annual rate. They'll be divided between 26 paychecks over the span of a year. These salaries can range from $50,000 to $65,000 per year. All of these employees will be paid bi-weekly. There are several factors affecting pay structure. First, the cost of living is one of the biggest factors affecting pay ranges because we want our employees to be able to live off the money they earn by working for our company. The cost of living in Columbus is 91 in comparison to the nation at 100, where the state is 87, which is slightly lower than that of Columbus. Second, we must consider the economic conditions at this time. Currently, there is a 3.8% unemployment rate in Columbus. This means that there's not that many people looking for jobs currently, and in order to accommodate for this, we do plan to provide our employees with competitive wages. The income per capita is $28,441, and the median household income is $52,559,000. Finally, we will be taking our competitors' wages into consideration when structuring our pay ranges. Our strategy is to provide
our employees with higher wages in order to attract the better and more qualified employees. The competitor's commission caps at 75%, where ours is at 80%. Their hourly employees will start at $12 an hour, where we plan to offer our hourly employees $12.75 starting off. And finally, their salaries can range from $45,000 to $55,000 a year, which is $10,000 less than our maximum salary. In lines of employee recognition, we plan to offer our employees several opportunities to be recognized through incentive pay, performance bonuses, and team awards. We plan to offer our employees opportunities to earn incentive pay. This pay is designed to energize, direct, and maintain our employees' behavior. This money will be distributed to employees in the form of bonuses, which can be earned in addition to their preset wages and salaries. There are several ways employees can earn these bonuses, some of which are reaching a performance evaluation goal, increasing annual sales, or even receiving a positive remark from a customer satisfaction survey, as well as many more. Performance bonuses will be offered to all employees. Our employees can receive a 3% increase of their current wage or salary at their annual review. If inflation exceeds 3%, we will match the inflation rate up to 4%. The team awards are mainly used for the full-time managerial staff. They can earn this bonus by reducing cost, meeting deadlines, or even meeting financial goals. There's many other ways that they can earn these, but this is just a few of them. Serenity Spa and Resort plans to offer many benefits in addition to the ones required by law. Some benefits that are required by law are Social Security, unemployment insurance, workers' compensation, family and medical leave, as well as health care. We plan to offer 2 additional benefits, which include paid time off as well as a retirement plan. Our employees can earn a certain amount of paid time off depending on how long they have worked for the company. This paid time off will be in the form of vacation time. For 1 to 2 years of employment, employees can earn up to 1 week of vacation time. For 3 to 5 years of employment, they can earn up to 2 weeks of vacation time. And for 5 or more years of employment, employees can earn up to 3 weeks of vacation time. We also offer our employees paid time off for jury duty and for the funeral of an immediate family member. We also plan to have a retirement plan available to our employees. This will be a contributory 401k. We will contribute 25 cents per every dollar the employee contributes. Employees are allowed to contribute up to 30% of their earnings each check. However, the annual contribution limit is $17,500, which is set by the federal government.
In summary, by carefully analyzing the practices integrated at Serenity Spa and Resort, Startup Solutions has provided a strategy outlining several human resource management elements needing to be better integrated into the spa's operations. Our professionals have identified plans for growth and recruitment that strategically identify personnel needs in different areas of the business. Additionally, the recommended employee selection process is designed for identifying the individuals best fit to carry on the spa's operations and embody the company culture. Additionally, Startup Solutions has identified training and development programs for these new hires and loyal employees. These opportunities will enable a satisfied employee base, more motivated to provide exceptional customer service. We have identified components of a high-performance work system, which is an integral part of the spa's success. Much of the additional focus was on elements of employee satisfaction, such as managing performance, separation and retention practices, pay structure, recognition practices, and benefits offered. Since Serenity Spa and Resort's business strategy focuses on talent management, our team of consultants heavily considered practices relating to employee satisfaction. When each of these practices are successfully implemented into Serenity Spa and Resort's operations, the organization will recognize increased customer and employee satisfaction, higher profits, and reductions in costs.